Hi, your friend Jill here. You gotta think about it. When you're in your ego, you want to be right. You are cocky sometimes because you have insecurities, so you try to hide it your by puffing up your ego. But the true power is in being humble, being selfless, being in your power, by having integrity and being the real you. And so, if you are always feeling like you need to be right, that you're better than somebody else, or it's not fair that this person has this, those are all ego traits. Those are all old mindset, old pattern system that wants to hold you back because it doesn't like change. But you have to recognize this is the ego, and you have to say no. Like, what is being right getting me? Is it getting me any movement? Am I really winning, or am I actually losing? When people have opinions of me, I'm like, that's great. Like, good. Thanks for sharing. Like, I don't let it faze me because everyone's valid to their opinion. I don't judge them. But, I love them because I try to work and act out of my heart, out of love, out of joy, out of the fruits of the Spirit. And so I just want you to recognize when you are, notice when you're acting out of strong suits, like, jealousy or anger, or being right, or, being cocky versus being humble and confident. You got to look at the opposite of, anger, and which is joy, the opposite of sadness, which is happiness. So if there's an opposite of every negative, then there's a positive to it as well. So if we can train ourselves to focus on the positive and be loving from our heart, we can then allow that change to take us over and surrender to the bigger part of us to take over. So we're not always having to do it in our own strength, but trusting that a bigger power can guide me and give me the answers and the steps and the words and the feelings that I need in order to get through my day, and ideas. So I just want to encourage you to really work on, getting rid of that ego by humbling yourself and being in surrender mode and trusting and being able to let go, let God.